Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today, we're going to be looking at a red ink called Cadwaladr Red. And this is what it looks like. It is a dark red ink, like a reddish brown ink, I would say. And we're going to take a look at it. The only place that I could find it was at Pure Pens for £7.50. I don't know if they shipped to the United States or not, or to any other country for that matter. But this was a generous pen friend gift from pen friend Annie. And this is what it looks like. It's discolored because I think that, I don't know if it's discolored, but I think it might be discolored because of the ink spilling on it, but I'm not sure. I can't tell. It came in a bag. The bag had been moistened with ink on the inside because one or more of the inks leaked. But that's okay. So we're going to take a look at it in the Mead. And I am using it in a Monteverde Monza. Let's see. Cadwaladr. That's very interesting. Now, I didn't notice any shimmer sheen. No shimmer sheen in the bottom of the barrel, so that's cool. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh, that's nice. Here's what it looks like up against the Crayola crayons. Give you an idea of how red or dark something is. Kind of got a purple hue to it, like this here magenta-ish hue. That's very interesting. All right. Oh, I didn't even look. There's like a little bit of bleed through, but like I would totally use the backside of this paper. This is a 0.7 nib, so it's a bold or a broad nib. Let's go backwards today, shall we? So we're going to do Clairfontaine first. Let's do some Clairfontaine first. Cadwaladr. This is a very dry ink. It doesn't spread very much. I mean, like, for this broad nib even, it's super dry. I thought it was just my pen, but this is a very dry ink. No shimmer, sheen, and hardly any shading. That's interesting. No bleed through on the back. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Alright, let's go into the Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. Very dry, even for a broad. I mean, very dark. It's nice. It's going to be a nice Christmas color. No halo sheen, barely any shading, not even in the camera. So that's interesting. Oh, let's see. No bleed through on the back. I'd totally use the back side of this paper. Alright then, let's look at Tomoya River. I'll be right back. I needed to grab a sticky tape. We're going to look at 52 GSM Tomoya River paper in the Birmingham Pen Company. Still got one spot here. Cool. Okay, so... it's just such a dry ink. No halo, shimmer, sheen, or shade. Interesting. It's like one of the first inks that doesn't have any of the properties that you'd see in a normal ink. I mean, even Emerald of Chivor has some sparkle to it, but if you get it in the right light, crap, you can't see it on this paper, but whatever. Excuse me. Let's get into the Walmart brand memo book. Okay. Todd Water. Now, it's super dry. Dry after like 5 seconds, which is crazy fast. Let's see. No bleed through. I would totally use the back side of this paper. No halo, sheen, or shade. Interesting. Alright, let's go on to the writing tablet from iScholar.com. Oh. Super dry. No bleed through on the back. I'd totally use the back side of this paper. No halo, sheen, or shade. Interesting. Alright then. Let's move on to the CVS Caliber notebook. 6x4. I got a comment the other day that my writing is greatly improved, and I think that I can attribute that to using the Clairfontaine French rule. If you guys are having problems with your writing, like, look how bad my writing used to be. Totally illegible. And then I started practicing, and practicing, and practicing. And then I got really mad. I went to crap again. But then I started practicing. And then I found that even when I was mad, that my writing had improved and become more legible. So, if you're having trouble reading your writing, my advice is to go buy yourself some French roll paper and just give it a go for a little while. Try and use, some calligraphy, take some calligraphy classes, go watch some calligraphy classes on YouTube or something, so that way you can practice your calligraphy skills, and maybe you'll get better at it, and then you won't need the lines to write with. So I found that trying to use the lessons that I've learned, that my writing has improved a lot. I've slowed down, well, except for when I get mad. But, like, my writing has greatly improved. I mean, well, give yourself some Clairfontaine and just try and use the French rule for a month or till you're done with the book. And let me tell you, your writing will improve exponentially. Okay, sorry. I'm getting off topic here. At any rate, so no bleed through on the back. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Alright, let's do the Nick Stewart technique, or as I like to call it, the cluster of doom technique, because I'm not very good at it, but sometimes they come out really nice. This was Emerald of Chivor, and you can, well, you can't see it, but there's like a red like a red sheen with some sparkle. Looked really cool. Anyway, so the way that I do the technique, we're going to call it the Marilyn Darling technique, because the Nick Stewart technique is you put down some water and then you draw a line. But I find that sometimes the inks don't go anywhere for me. So I take a brush, dip it in the ink, draw a line across, go back, draw it the other way so you get even amount of ink going on. Okay, then you take a squeezy water brush and you get some ink going. Oh, and you kind of can you all even see what I'm doing over here? Probably not. A lot of ink going on over here. And we just kind of and then sometimes you find that there's like a giant puddle. See this giant puddle? Take a toilet paper square and just kind of suck up the water in the direction that you want it to go, and it will. Maybe tilt your piece back and forth a little bit to get things moving around. That's cool looking. And then I'm going to put this off to one side and let it dry. And tomorrow we will come back with another green ink. I hope that this was enjoyable to some of you. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.